I've been hearing from a lot of people inside that building that abortion is abolished. Like, we've done it, right? The clinics are closed, man. So what's going on with these bills?
I mean, maybe clinics are closed, but for the past 4 or 5 years, 6 years, so we've been bringing bills that would actually give children equal protection from conception, and this would have done away with every type of way that you could murder a child. And legislators have instead been choosing to show partiality and choose other bills. And these other bills have left it completely open for a woman at any time up to the point of birth to do an abortion as long as she does it herself. And so these bills it's the same one we're bringing, and the ironic part of it is they're telling people it's been abolished, whereas it's almost none of it has been stopped, because they're turning it into a regulation of a service that the service then gets sent somewhere else instead of treating it as a crime.
Right.
So I'm here to support biblical penalties and trusting in God's plan for how human beings should be protected, and leaving the results to Him.
Awesome. Now, if you were to talk to a legislator in there and you were telling him or her about this bill, tell them real quick, why should they put their name on this bill?
Well, my prayer is that first and foremost that they're a Christian and that they love Jesus. And many Republicans do claim to be Christians. And if that's the case, then it's because they should, like I said in the beginning, they should love their neighbor as they love themselves. And the same laws that protect them, they should want to protect human beings all the way from conception. Otherwise, they're showing partiality. And I mean, that's the main reason. We should trust in the rules and the laws that God has given us as good, and trust in the way that God has told us how to do things. So I mean, first and foremost, Republican Christians need to act like Christians before they act like Republicans, and let it affect the way they do everything in life. And so that's what I would tell them is, look, the Scripture says this: please trust in Jesus more than your own pragmatism, doing things that work. So we want to do things that work, but we know that the things that work the best are the things that Christ has set out to work. So
yeah.